Salve, this is Dave again, and going to do some more Greek verbs, English to Greek. If you're interested in learning ancient Greek or Latin, find my information in the video description. I tutor it as a side hustle, whether you have a student who's struggling or you're an adult looking to learn something that is not new at all, actually very old and exciting. Reach out and feel free to connect with me either directly or through the Wise Ant platform, which is where I do most of my tutoring, although not all. We're going to go from English to ancient Greek with each of these. So seek or look for, I believe this is going to have to be zeteo. There you go, zeteo, zeteso, et zetesa. Good. To be away, this is apemi. Apemi. Yeah, there we go. Apemi, apesomai. Not to be confused with the apemi, which means to go away. Which might also be in this stack, I don't know. Cut, strike, or bet. I want to say this is probably tupto. No, actually it's kopto, cut. Okay, so we'll come back to that one. To take. Now there's more than one verb for this. I'm guessing this is hairo. Haireo. Haireo. All right, well, we'll insist on getting it a little more right than that. To approach, go toward. This is going to be pros. I think it's, well, there's more than one word for this, right? Pros erkomai would probably do the job. The other one, I want to say pros choreo. So it could be either of those. And there it is. It is pros choreo. Pros choreo, pros choreso, pros echoresa. Okay. To run, this is trecho, dramumai, edramon. It's got an irregular way of form. I think it's probably from another verb, those other forms, the future and aorist. So this is spero. Spero. There it is. Okay. Spero, spero, espera. Okay. Love or have affection for. This is going to be phileo. Okay. To groan, stenazo. Stenazo, stenaxo, estinaxa. Okay? Advance is going to be not pros choreo, but pro choreo. There it is. Pro choreo, like to move forward. And the choreo part there, that's like where we get words like choreography. Okay? Go, walk, march, or journey is going to be poreuomai. There it is. Deponent verb. To despair is athumeo. Like it's like losing heart, almost literally. Your thumos is supposed to be like your heart. You're in your chest where all your feelings are and stuff. Okay, by. This is going to be, okay, so we saw that sell last time was poleo, but by, I want to say is oh boy, it's like onomai, oneomai. All right, well, we'll get it next time. Oneomai. To carry, bring, or receive. This one is komidzo. Komidzo, komiso, e komisa. To be at anchor, lie at anchor. This is hormeo. There we go. That's something only a ship can do. Fill is going to be pleroo. There it is. That's an Omicron contract verb. To eat is, let's see. There is deipno is one word for eat, and esthio is another. Which one is this? Deipno. Okay. To persuade is peitho. There you go, peitho. Obstruct is going to be, emprodidzo, I want to say. Empodidzo, sorry. I guess I hallucinated a row in there somewhere. Come or go, erchomai. There it is, erchomai. To leave or forsake, that is going to be katalepo. Or just lepo, okay. That one works too. To loose, let go, release, or destroy. We will say that this is, I don't think that luo is destroy. That can mean loose, but maybe this is apolumi. No, it's just luo. Okay. I think that's, I sort of knew it might be that, right? Okay, return home. This is nosteo. Yeah. And then say or affirm. So if it were just say, then I would say Lego. And another word for say is themi. And is there another one? I don't know. Let's see if it's one of those. Themi, okay. Cultivate, plant, or farm is going to be georgeo. Georgeo. There we go. Lift or raise. So anhistemi does mean this, but I want to say that this is not that because I feel like that was in the other stack that we did last time. So is there? I believe this is going to be epairo, or just iro. Okay, yeah, that works too. Go, walk, or step is going to be bino or badidzo probably, but bino, okay. To dwell or inhabit is going to be oikeo, right? Like your oikos, that's where you live. And oikonomics, right? That's the law of the household. Work or toil is ponos. Oh, sorry, it's a verb, right? To work or toil, poneo. All right. I definitely know that verb. That verb appears about 75 times in the first chapter of Athanadza. To stay or wait, meno, emena. There you go. Fall is pipto. There it is. Pipto, pesumai, epeson. Come or go out of is going to be exerkomai. There it is. Exerkomai. To lead is ago. Oh, okay. Hegeomai. We can come back and do that one. That's an important word because of the hegemony, right? That's where that comes from. Fight is going to be it's probably makomai. I'm going to say this one is. Yeah, that's right. Collect is sulego. Sulego, right? Like that. And in the middle, sulegomai, it means to gather, like to collect yourself with a group of people. All right. I'm putting these back the wrong way. Observe or look down. I want to say that this is katahorao. Katahorao. And yeah, there we go. Katorao. Okay, I got it a little bit wrong, but that is what it is. It's katorao. Okay, because it aspirates the rough breathing mark from horao becomes an aspirated. Instead of a tau, you get a theta there in that word right there. Okay, we'll put it in the back then. Take courage or be of good cheer. This is tarseo. Tarseo. That's a good one. Grow or increase is going to be auxano? Auxano. That's right. Okay. Utter words of good omen or keep a holy silence. This is euphemi. Euphemi. Euphemeo. Okay, I clearly got that one wrong. Euphemeo. They kind of regularized that verb for that. Okay, mourn, grieve, or lament is going to be lupeo. Nope, penteo. Okay, lupeo is also to grieve, but we'll come back to this one. Drive, elauno. There it is. To take or receive would be lambano. Yeah, lambano limpsomai elabon. All right. Next, we have to hurry or hasten. And I want to say this is speudo. Yeah, speudo. To set, sink, or put on. Oh, wait a second. Okay, set or sink was going to be kataduno. Kataduno. Yes? Kataduo. All right, close. Cut in pieces, or mutilate is katatemno. There we go. Pour a libation or make a drink offering is spendeo. No, just spendo. Okay. To sound a trumpet. I wonder if our word spend comes from that. That's kind of an interesting thought. To sound a trumpet is salpizo. This is like, don't do what the hypocrites do and sound a trumpet when you give alms. Destroy or lose. In the middle, it means perish. Well, we already saw luo. And for destroy, we already saw diphthero. So I guess I kind of want to say apolumi here, but I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, apolumi. Okay. Hurt, injure, or disable is going to be blopto. Oh, oops. Where is it? There we go. Blopto. Blopto, blopso, blopsa. Okay. To help is going to be the opposite of blopto. And what is it going to be? It's going to be no, it's not oteo. That is to push. But it's like that. It's like onoteo. Wrong word altogether. Boeteo, like Boethius, right? Plow. This one is arotreuo. Arotreuo. Arotreuo, arotreuso, arotreusa. Okay. This one is euthemeo, to keep a holy silence, right? There you go, or to speak well. Euphemism comes from that. To honor or value is timao. There we go. To take, okay. I want to say we already did lambano. Didn't we? Maybe not. No, hyreo. Okay. Set, sink, or put on. This is kataduo. There it is. Kataduo. We got it this time. Enduo also means to put clothing on. To buy is going to be, I'm going to get it wrong again. Is it oneomai? Oneomai. There we go. Got it. All right. Obstruct is empodidzo. No R in there. Empodidzo. Impede. I don't actually think the word impede comes from that, although it sounds slightly similar. Okay, next up, lead. We already saw that ago means lead, but that is not what this is supposed to be hegeomai, which is the word from which we get words like hegemon and hegemony. Observe, look down upon, kathorao. Kathorao. There you go. Help is boeteo. That's right. We just did this. Boeteo is the word we're looking for in this case. There is another word for help. It's the one I wanted to say, but I'm not getting it right clearly. Whenever we get to that one, I'm going to have to brush up on it. Mourn, grieve, or lament. So lupeo does do these things, but this one is actually pentheo, and this is the one, blessed are those who mourn, right? That's from Matthew 5. Spendo. This is okay. It's supposed to be the other way around. Take. This is not going to be lambano. This is going to be hyreo. Hyreo, to take. All right, and then finally to pour a libation is it's just spendo. It's not spendeo. It's just spendo. Spendo, speso, espesa. All right, cool. So there's some more Greek vocabulary words. Oh, wait a second. There's one more here. To cut, strike, or bet. And we did this once, and it's kopto. Okay, so great. That's that for now, and I will see you in the next one. If you're interested in learning Latin or ancient Greek, get in touch with me. Just look in the description. Thanks very much. Wale.